KCRA 3 High School Playbook starts now.
All right, there they are right there. Welcome to KCRA 3's High School Playbook Show. I'm Rodgers. 64 teams, they reached the playoffs, but only the final 8 are still dancing. And the section finals are tonight and tomorrow. We start with Linden and Calaveras playing for the D7 section final. Check this out. Calaveras capped off their opening drive of the game with this NFL move by Enrique Hernandez. Number 7 goes and gets 6. And the Red Hawks, they led 14-6 at the halftime break. Second half stuff, Linden tried to reel in Calaveras. Jacob Ricketts, he finds Lincoln Lee in the end zone for a Lions touchdown, but Calaveras played better defense, winning the D7 section championship today, defeating Linden 27-12.
Very proud, very proud. What a great group of players, great group of young men, man. They got some grit, they play hard, they have all year long, and game like this today, man, it showed. Never gave up no matter what happened. Bad things, bad plays, mishaps. They continue to play hard, and came out with the win.
Wood Creek and Oakdale met for the Division III section final. After scoring during their opening drive but falling behind, Wood Creek would retake the lead. Trace Murchinson, he takes the rock, weaves his way, dashing 31 yards for a Timberwolves touchdown. But Oakdale can bring the heat. Check out Chase Lopez. This teenager runs the ball like a grown man. He races 35 yards into the land of 6'6", but it is pulled down at the 1-yard line. But on the next play, West Buford would find the zone from 1 yard out. Oakdale takes a 2-point lead in the first half, but Wood Creek would end up on the good side of this battle. Josiah Melendez lays one up into the dark sky. Ethan Kim is there for the 77-yard touchdown for Wood Creek. Timberwolves, yeah, they win the D3 section championship 58-52.
We talked all week about doing something that had never been done before. To be able to bring this home, right, not just for yourself, but to our community, our school. The first one in the 31 years of our existence at Wood Creek High School is very special.
All right, taking the field for the Division V section title was Casa Roble and the Sutter Huskies. Both teams came in with matching records of 11 wins and only 1 loss. For the Rams, Aiden Lopez sprints out and then finds Carter Koss in the back of the end zone to get Casa Roble on the scoreboard for a 7-yard touchdown. But Sutter had too many weapons at their disposal. Check out this trick play. The ball ends up back into the hands of the quarterback who started this deal for Sutter Huskies' remarkable scoring touchdown. And they were led by the arm of Braden Scritchfield. He was 15 of 15 in the second half, which included this 25-yard touchdown pass to Max Brigold. Sutter wins the D5 section championship, upsetting Casa Roble 42-27.
Best shower ever. First one, baby. First one. I love it. It's awesome. Our boys had a chip on their shoulders since that loss to Casa week 10, and I'm telling you, they handled their business.
The emotions of high school football. 2 teams battling for the Division VI section crown includes a defending state champ. The Sonora Wildcats are the defending state champs and will head into the Division VI section final looking to repeat as section champs, as well as keeping their hopes alive at winning back-to-back state championships. Also, while looking to extend their 31-game winning streak dating back to last season.
High school football is not all about wins and losses. We didn't lose 1 kid to eligibility the last 2 years. That's a success, I think, right there. We only had 2 kids quit the program the entire time over all 3 levels last year and this year, and I think that's a huge success. So it's not always wins and losses, but those help. Of course, winning helps.
Another team that has paid the price off the field for on-field success is Ripon Christian. Head coach Phil Grams says high expectations for reaching the D6 section final was the main goal for his Ripon Christian Knights.
we had the expectation the whole time. We started working with our players early in February, March, and talked about being better people first. And if we were better people first, then football would come easy, right? If you try to live like Christ, that's hard, right? But football is easy when you compare it to that. And then we just became better people first, got in the weight room, and it's just a real good, tight-knit group of seniors. And we thought all along we'd win at least 10 ball games and we'd be in the section title game.
Okay, the section final is tomorrow at 12:30 in the afternoon. It's at Sacramento City College, and good luck to both of those schools. Well, with the mission of saving storied programs, the Sac-Joaquin Section allowed 15 schools to play 8-man football. And for the first ever Division 8 section final, Mira Loma will face Forest Hill. Kickoff is tomorrow at 9 a.m. That's early in the morning. Good luck to both of those schools. Now, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our Shriners Children's of Northern California Cheer Team of the Week. It's a 25-member varsity cheerleaders from Oakdale High School. The Mustangs cheerleaders love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, and that's why they are our high school Playbook Shriners Children's of Northern California Cheer Team of the Week. We'll be back with more.